Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to FS Daily News. I'm back. Well, back from vacation. Really needed that, but now I'm back and we have a lot to catch up on. We have a lot of news to go over today, like news on another American-inspired map called Backroads Country, or an update on some Steigers. But before we get into any of that, make sure to smash that like button. Well, talked enough. Roll that intro. Let's go.
We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go. Putting on the greatest show. So make sure that
Welcome back. Okay, so let's get to that first piece of news for today, and this is from Exoblad Modding, Steiger mod update. He had this to say though about it. Since many people were interested in the Steigers, he thought everybody would like a little bit of a status update. First one, the Panther 1000 KP version. He has already started doing the Panther 1000 tractor. It will be prepared slowly and it will take more time since there are several plans for it. Then the next one, the ST250 320. Only sounds are needed and he will be resubmitting it again for the mod hub test. In the meantime, he'll be actually adding some new configurations. Then we have the Tiger 450 470. He says that it still needs to add some missing model parts and make the sounds, but after that, it is completely ready. And then the last one, the Panther PT 350. He says that he hasn't had much time to deal with it yet, but it is as it was finished last year. So that is from Exoblad Modding. After that, let's talk about some mapping news. The first one we have is from Farm Sim Game, the same people that brought us the Dusty Lands. Well, they also bringing us a map, but this map will be available for all platforms. This is the Backroads Country. And guess what? It is already now in testing, well, for all platforms. So can't wait for this right here. Looks really good. And then speaking of maps, Missy B Modding has already sent off her Riverside 22 that will be available for all platforms. If you guys don't remember this was a pretty good map on FS19. Well, now it's been converted over and it should be available pretty soon. As you guys can see from these pictures right here, looks really good. Okay, now to the next piece of news for today, and that is from Lancy Boy. And no, this is not about the Stone Valley update, which that has already been sent off to testing to Giants. Just keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully that does pass sometime this week. But anyways, what has Lancy Boy been up to? He has been slowly progressing better in his modeling for FS22 and with the help of other great modders such as Bullet Bill and Shy Wizard. He said that he's been lazy in the past with adding ambient inclusion in his models, so he's added AO to his new farm pack that he has made. As you can see, the ambient inclusion brings more out in the model and brings it to life. The AO is the dark shadows and the support beams. He says he hopes you guys all enjoy this pack. And also, all previous packs will be updated with AO. I can't wait for this right here. Okay, now we have some news from BC Bueller. He's actually been pretty busy since he got back from his road trip. The first thing is the swather model is now complete, now at least until he finds something that he's missed. He's also been working on some headers right here. We have this one right here, which is a 16-foot, which if possible, he'll also be seeing if he can make it also function that it will actually condition the hay so that it doesn't need to be tedded. And then he also made a 30-foot Draper header right there, which he's also going to be checking to see if, he can make it actually, windrow right to the center. But can't wait for this right here. Also, the seed pack update and the North American shed pack have been fixed and resubmitted. The shed pack would have passed, except he must have accidentally based his last submission on an old file version that was missing some fixes that he has done previously. So hopefully this time it will finally pass. Some very good stuff is coming from BC Bueller. Then let's talk about something from South SAS Modding and Mapping. Of course, he is updating his Edgewater SAS map, which is available on PC, but he's actually be bringing it out to all platforms. But he pretty much going to be completely changing the whole map. But anyways, he has been working on it, and now here are some new changes to the cow farm on the map. So yes, another North American map is coming into all platforms. Can't wait for this one right here. And it's actually supposed to have a lot of BC Bueller stuff like his co-op and stuff like that actually based in the map. Then after that one, if you are a fan of New Holland, this pack might be for you right here. This is from Agortono. Here it is right here. The pack is about 95% finished. In this one, you will have the New Holland TC490, the TC590, the TX590 models along with a 20-foot cutter bar. So if you're excited about New Holland, this will be your pack right here. Okay, now into the last piece of regular news for today, and that is from VSR Modding. Here it is right here. Well improved version of the olive trees sent back to Giants pending testing. So you can see right here, this is the kind of olive trees that I would probably actually use. It's pretty nice. What you do is basically just go up there with that machine and you can basically fill it up. So that's going to be a lot easier compared to, well, base game. At least to me it is. Let me know which one would you guys rather do? The base game version of the olive trees or this version of the olive trees? Okay, but anyways, guys, that is all the news for today. Let's go over that big testing list. Okay, so here we go with the mods that are in testing. There's a lot of mods that are in testing for PC at the moment. Remember, guys, like always, even if they're in testing just for PC, that doesn't mean that they won't be coming to console. It just means that they're actually just testing on PC right at this second. But anyways, some of the notable ones, as you guys can see, that first one right there, well, actually third one right there, Backroads Country, which we were just talking about, is already in testing. So keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully that does pass very soon. And if we keep going down, we have the Bulk Carrier Randon 1990. We have the Diesel Production Pack. Then we have Edge Farm, Euromilk Viper 1600s. Let's see, Frankenmuth Farming Map. Looks like that's going to be getting a big update. I thought there was supposed to be an update coming out for that in the autumn, but maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, and then if we keep going down a little bit more, we have a Grain Complex. The John Deere Gator Pack. Looks like that's going to be updated. A Land Rover Defender 90. A bunch of lizards right there. Let's see. No lizard F350, guys. It looks like it did fail. Hopefully, we do see it back in that testing list and it passes the next time. Then if we keep going down a little bit more, we have the Old Bunker Silo. Olives plus Olive Picker, which I wonder what that could be. Maybe the thing we were just talking about. And if we keep going down a little bit more, we have the Pallet Factory. Production Revamp Productions, which I believe that did come out today, that update. Then we have the Slurry Storage Pack, a Steyr 8150. The Stone Valley 22 update is finally in testing. Hopefully it does pass and we get it tomorrow. That would be nice to play that over the weekend. We have the TLX X52 enclosed trailer and the TLX X52 logger. Then if we keep going down a little bit more, Volunteer Fire Department. Okay. And that is about it in testing on PC. Now on console testing, we have, of course, the Breviator 1600 Tub Grinder. That thing is amazing from Black Sheep Modding. Can't wait for that to actually pass. Man, if that passes and plus Stone Valley passes tomorrow, that's going to be a very good Friday. Okay, then we have the John Deere 1590 in tandem, the John Deere dealer sign, Maypole Farm, North American Shed Pack, which we were just talking about that. Hopefully that does pass too. And then the Seed Hawk Pack. Number of miles will be tested is 118, and current edge wait time is 4 working days. Well, that was the news and testing list for today. That testing list is getting bigger and bigger. Not a bad day in news either, though. These next few days, I'll be doing pretty much a catch-up. We'll be doing videos on the new DLCs, videos on new mods and maps coming soon. Plus, we also have a top 5 mods of the week tomorrow already. Today's schedule, though, is a live stream at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hope to see every single one of you guys in there. Before we go, though, remember to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to, make sure to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Well, see you guys tonight. Peace.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that